So now we have created a table. Now what we need is to insert some data in that table. Now we have structure of our table, that is our ID. Let us see here, that is our ID, name, email and password. Here ID is not auto incremental, so we have to insert ID by ourselves. So first we will see how we can insert a data which is not auto incremental ID. So let's create file insert1.php because I am going to show some another methods to insert a data. So let's do basic things first things first, and then let's have this whole code that we want to copy, that is connection. Now we want to insert some data. Let us say what is my ID is equal to 1. Another thing, we can have name as Ankur. Okay, third one we can have email as admin that's a admin xyz.com. okay, I don't know whose email ID is this, but just I forgot. And the last one is password. So password, let's keep it as 1 2 3 4 5 6. I don't want to violate the password of that person. So sorry, what's that happening, man? Just oops, sorry. So we have our code, thank God. So let's create a query. So what is query? To insert a data into database. So it is insert into, we should mention a table name. What is our table name? Our table name is users. Now there are three methods. We will do first the basic method, in which we have to enter all of the values that are in the table. So we will just put values, and inside this we have to enter the values. So now how can we insert these variables? Actually I could just write one and like just Ankur and all, but I didn't wrote that because we always take variables from values or variable from the posted data. That's why I just use variable each and every time. So we have to insert these variables here. So what we can just do, we can concatenate these variables inside for this query. So I can just close this one, put the dots, and here we can put our ID. So by this way we will get our ID here. Now for second thing, we need double quotes first, then single quotes, then dot dot, and then dollar name. Now why so? I will show you afterwards sometime. So I will tell here only. So this double quote is used to insert a data, like whenever we create a query normally. So it is like values in bracket, I will keep 1 comma and Ankur, like this. So these double quotes are working for these double quotes, and this single quote is used to concatenate the name string with our query. So I will clip this. Then third is our email, so dollar email, and last one is our password, so password. Okay, so this is our query that is ready. We will see now $res is equal to dollar query, our most common method in database handling, most popularly used method in database handling. And now we have to check whether this operation is successful or not. So we will check if dollar, oops, many more n are there. So dollar connection error. If there is an error, then echo the error, and we will print error here. Else we will print let's say inserted successfully, inserted fully. Okay, Now this will print the actual error if there is any. Okay, now let's execute this. We are here, we will refresh this one. We see here insert one.php. I will click here. Oh, yes, so it is showing row inserted successfully. Okay, so let's come here and let's see. Yeah, it is there. You can see here one Ankur admin at the blah 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 and password. Okay, so what if I try to reload this page? There is a error because duplicate entry 1 for key primary. There is a error because 1 is our primary key and we are trying to insert same value in the primary key. So let's try another value 2 and we will again do this. Yes, row inserted successfully. Again, if you refresh this page, we can see here 1 and 2. Okay, so this is the one way by which we can insert our data. Another one, so I will talk about another way in next video. Thank you guys.